Hey friends, welcome back to FlexFlow YouTube channel. This video I am talking about baki hanma workout routine and diet plan. Let's start now. One of the most well-known and well-recognized characters in the history of anime and manga is Baki Hanma, who stars as the protagonist of the anime and manga series Baki the Grappler. Baki's diet and exercise regimen play a significant role in the development of his character during the course of the show, which chronicles his quest to become the world's most powerful martial artist. In this piece, we will take a more in-depth look at Baki's training regimen and nutrition, as well as how they have developed over the course of their time together. Baki workout routine. The Baki workout follows is one that is strenuous and demanding. It is intended to push his body to its limits and help him improve strength, endurance, and speed. Lifting weights, doing workouts that just use his own body weight, and practicing martial arts are all part of his program. Weightlifting, Baki incorporates a wide range of exercises into his weightlifting regimen. These workouts focus on developing a number of muscle groups. He works his muscles using a variety of techniques, including complex lifts like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, as well as isolation workouts like bicep curls and tricep extensions. His workouts at the gym often run for several hours, and he pulls weights that are far heavier than average in order to grow both muscular bulk and strength. Bodyweight exercises. Exercises using only one's own body weight. Baki's workout program includes not just weightlifting, but also exercises using only one's own body weight. In order to improve the strength in his upper body, he does a variety of push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. In order to develop the strength in his lower body, he does squats and lunges. In addition to that, he incorporates plyometric workouts into his routine, such as box jumps and burpees, in order to increase his explosive power. Martial arts training. Training in martial arts. Baki's training as a martial artist involves exposure to a wide array of different martial arts styles. With the purpose of enhancing his talents, he often engages in sparring with other martial artists and employs a variety of methods, including striking, grappling, and submission. In addition to that, he engages in a number of different drills and workouts in order to increase his speed, agility, and response time. Baki's diet. Baki diet is an essential component of his exercise regimen, since he has to ingest a significant quantity of calories in order to power his strenuous exercises and put on muscle growth. The foods that make up his diet include a mix of those that are rich in protein, those that are complex carbs, and those that are healthy fats. Protein. Baki takes in a significant amount of protein in order to foster the development and repair of his muscles. In addition to natural sources of lean protein found in foods like chicken, fish, and egg whites, his diet also includes protein supplements like whey, protein powder, carbohydrates. Baki makes sure to eat a lot of complex carbs before, during, and after his exercises. Some examples of these are brown rice, sweet potatoes, and whole grains. He maintains a steady level of energy thanks to the delayed digestion of these carbs, which he consumes before, during, and after his workouts. Fats. Baki's diet contains a variety of fats that are good for you, such as avocado, almonds, and olive oil. These fats are necessary for the generation of hormones as well as for general wellness. Hydration. Maintaining a healthy level of hydration is another important component of Baki's diet. He makes sure to keep his body well hydrated by drinking a lot of water throughout the day to aid in the recuperation of his muscles. Changes that Baki made to his workout routine and diet over time. Baki workout routine and nutrition have both undergone significant changes throughout the years as a direct result of his taking on more difficult opponents. In the earliest episodes of the series, the primary emphasis of Baki's training was on developing his bare-bones strength and endurance. When he went up against more difficult foes, he started incorporating more and more martial arts moves into his training program in order to hone his fighting abilities. Baki's training grew much more strenuous as the series progressed, since he was up against some of the most formidable adversaries in the world. His exercises shifted their emphasis to place a greater emphasis on developing his speed and explosive power, as well as enhancing his flexibility and agility. Baki's diet has also changed throughout the years to accommodate the shifting dietary requirements of his training. In order to keep his weight stable and improve his performance in martial arts training, he reduced the number of calories he consumed and increased the proportion of meals that were rich in nutrients that he ate. In addition to the fundamentals that have already been covered, There are a few more components of Baki's exercise regimen and nutrition that are worthy of being examined: relaxation and recuperation. When it comes to attaining one's objectives in terms of physical fitness, rest and recuperation are just as essential as the training and the eating that one does. Baki ensures that he gives his body the necessary amount of rest and recuperation time in between his exercises so that his muscles may develop and mend themselves. In addition, he incorporates stretching and foam rolling into his regimen in order to reduce the risk of injury and increase his level of flexibility. Mental training. In addition to physical practice, Baki also engages in mental practice. He meditates in order to alleviate tension and increase the clarity of his mind, and he employs methods that include visualization in order to improve his attention and concentration. Training one's mind is just as vital as exercising one's body, since it contributes to an improvement in one's entire performance and well-being. Supplementation. Baki gets the majority of his nourishment from real foods. However, he does use supplements in his diet in order to support his training objectives. He utilizes whey protein powder to increase the amount of protein he consumes, creatine to improve the strength and power of his muscles, and caffeine to increase his energy and concentration. Both Baki's exercise regimen and diet consist of strenuous physical training, appropriate nutrition, rest and recuperation, mental training, and supplements. Rest and recovery are very important to Baki. Everyone may enhance their physical health, martial arts abilities, and general well-being by implementing some of these ideas into their daily routine and making them a part of their practice. Conclusion. In conclusion, Baki's training regimen and nutrition play a significant role in his path to become the most powerful martial artist in the world, as well as in the character development that goes along with it. His workouts include weightlifting, bodyweight exercises, and martial arts training, while his diet is made up of high-protein meals, complex carbs, and healthy fats. His program also includes a mix of bodyweight exercises and martial arts training. Baki's diet and fitness program have undergone significant changes throughout the years as he has taken on more difficult opponents. When he faced off against increasingly formidable foes, he shifted the emphasis of his training to concentrate more on the methods of martial arts, as well as explosive strength, speed, flexibility, and agility. Overall, Baki's training regimen and diet may serve as a source of motivation for anyone who are interested in improving their physical fitness and their abilities in martial arts. While his program may be too strenuous for the typical person, adopting some of his training concepts and nutritional practices into one's own routine can lead to considerable increases in one's own strength, endurance, and general health.